I'm Masuma Habibi.
Meu nome é Vânia Rosan.
I'm Mona Saimi.
I'm Sandhya Voleti.
这边报表内容。
Okay, so it ends before the slit, yeah?
我叫佘小玲。
My name is Data Wogwo. I'm from Nigeria.
Quizesse colocar uma flor.
他想把这个就是稍微外翻一点。
Do you want to bring me up to speed on what?
My name is Mary Ube, and I'm one of the 10,000 women.
In the spring of 2008, Goldman Sachs, in partnership with a network of academic institutions and non-profit organizations from around the world, began to lay the groundwork for a new initiative.
This is something that we've been planning, we've been looking forward to in the last...
The goal was simple: to provide 10,000 deserving women in education and business and management. And it started from a simple premise. Given the opportunity to change their own lives, women lift and transform the lives of those around them, in families, communities, and whole nations. Based on years of economic research, the promise of the program was carried in the name itself: 10,000 women.
The fact is that no country will ever achieve its full potential if half of its talent pool is stymied or underrepresented.
The first step is your heart, your idea. Yes, I can do it. This is the first step. I wanted to be a real leader. I decided to start an engineering company because I had two brothers that they were engineers, but they didn't have a good job. And so it was American University of Afghanistan, and it was like a dream for going to there for me. I thought that I can be a business woman.
Imagine any woman, any place who works in very difficult circumstances. She may be in a small town or a big city, but in many ways she's isolated. She doesn't have the access to the kind of business knowledge and tools that would enable her to understand how she grows her business.
Here's how to think about the critical choices in the industry.
I didn't have any idea how to start business and how to manage it, how to market, how to do accounting. I didn't know what is the cash flow, credit, debit. What are these? Balance sheet? I didn't know. I have never heard them.
Collaborating with its partners, the initiative has created a network of rigorous but flexible business programs, attuned to the differing cultural environments of its many different scholars, and tailored to meet the needs of women entrepreneurs.
I learned how to manage a business, how to manage a staff, how to speak with the other peoples, how to invite them to come and be your customer, many things. And the women became like sisters, like a family.
A key aspect of the program is the network of support it provides each of its scholars, who benefit from ongoing access to their instructors, to mentors from the Goldman Sachs community and local business organizations, and most importantly, to each other.
You would be the catalyst for change.
I think a mentor lets you know that you're not alone. Going to bed every night knowing that there's somebody in your corner of the world who's rooting for you, who wants you to succeed, that is enabling.
In 2 years, the program has forged key partnerships with more than 70 educational and non-profit organizations in 20 different countries, including Nigeria, Egypt, China, Afghanistan, India, Rwanda, and Brazil. Already, more than 2,000 women have graduated, and the preliminary results are exciting. 70% of the businesses have increased their revenues. 50% have added new jobs.
Step by step, it will grow up. In my company, we're 3, and now we are 22 people.
Now I have 30 people working in my factory.
可以跟忙了。这叫那个金光荣。
When one invests in women, countries are more prosperous, communities do better, poverty is alleviated, economies grow, because that woman entrepreneur, that small businesswoman, will invest up to 90%, all the data shows, in her community, in her family. That investment will continue to pay off.
It's phenomenal. We've seen revenues go up. We've seen them increase their standard of living for them, for their families. What happens then is that they're able to pull more people up. It's a continuum, and for me, this is awesome. 10,000 is going to turn to 10 million.
The women of my country want to change the future of my country. They want to do something, and they really want to do it, and they will do it. I will promise you that they will change their future.
I speak with some business language. I never knew what benchmarking was all about. I never knew what strategy was all about, you know? But now, hey, check me out.